If you want to start a YouTube channel and you're looking for some advice, you've come to the right place, I think. When it comes to YouTube, how much money do you make? Should you niche down? Is it important to be consistent? I started uploading to this channel 1 year ago today, and I've learned a lot, so I want to share it all with you. I've used Notion for a few years now, so I knew I wanted to keep everything organized there. I'll explain everything in a later video, but right now I want to focus on this goals page. I only had one metric goal, 1,000 subscribers to unlock the community tab. I did meet that, so thank you. With that, I was able to ask what topics you're interested in for this series, and a lot of you guys are interested in goal setting on YouTube. Your goals need to change over time. It's better to have small goals that you're currently working on, and I would suggest one goal or test per video. You should always be experimenting. For example, for my Halloween video, I set a goal to improve my narrative storytelling. For my Study With Me video, I wanted to test a format that would outdo my other videos on the watch hours metric. I don't see YouTube as a competition, even though it's a competitive platform. I want to improve my own craft. I do have one overarching goal right now, and it's to increase the number of comments that I have per video. It's good to get outside opinions. A side effect of improving is the sudden ability to recognize that your previous attempts were dog shit, but this is a good thing, and it helps a lot to keep up the pace too. So my second piece of advice is that it's okay, encouraged even, to upload or keep up your bad videos. For this, I have two main arguments. The first one is a personal one. If I'm having a bad hair day, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I already have videos up on my channel where my hair was even worse, and everything is okay. No one cares. The second argument might be more relevant to you, which is that it will make you better in the long run. Every video is practice. If you go back to your favorite YouTubers' videos, were they as top quality as they are now? This idea alone has helped me to get over my perfectionistic tendencies. I've gotten a lot of great feedback from other people, but more so from myself. Rewatching my old videos, I've realized a few things that have helped me improve my current videos. One, I could definitely record at what feels to me like 150% more energy. I would most likely come across more like 70% of energy. Two, over time, I managed to figure out what information to cut out. At first I was making like 10-minute long videos, which is fine, but people would only watch 30% of it. Now I'm making more concise videos and my average view duration is around 50%. That is progress to me and something that I'm quite proud of. When it comes to any creative pursuit, you're going to come across the debate of quantity versus quality. But over the last year, I realized it doesn't have to be one or the other. They work together. Quantity creates quality. Quantity is practice. Practice improves your speed and techniques so that you can get to a mass quantity of quality videos. I'm not there yet, and I feel like it would take me a couple of years to get to that point, but I can feel the effect. So my third piece of advice is that it's important to be consistent, not only to get more practice, but because it keeps up your momentum. That's not to say to overwork yourself and burn out, but hold yourself accountable. I was ambitious when I first started. I was posting about twice a week, but because I work full-time and I soon came to realize how much effort goes into each video, I scaled it down to once a week. Find what works for you and stick to it. The piece of advice that I kept hearing over and over again was that your first 100 videos are going to suck. And I only have like 50 videos up now. I still have 50 more sucky videos to get through, and then I'll have a better idea of the kinds of videos I want. I know if I lost my momentum at any point in the last year that I would have just stopped completely. About 6 months ago, I made a promise to myself that I'm only allowed to think about giving up after I've made 100 videos. If I'm unhappy with my progress after 100 videos, then I can think about giving up. Another common question on YouTube is, should you niche down? Should you stick yourself in one corner of the internet? I guess that depends on your goals, but even those aside, that seems terrifying to me. My interests change consistently. One moment, all I want to do is make music. The next, I hate working on music and I want to work on a development project. This makes it difficult for me to box myself in or niche down. So early on, I decided I'm not going to. I want to make videos about whatever I want. This was a selfish decision on my part. New people don't know what to expect from my videos, so they're reluctant to keep watching in the future. For example, this video is about YouTube advice. If someone subscribes to me wanting YouTube advice, they will be confused next week when I post about my cat. So they unsubscribe, and this sends a negative signal to the algorithm gods. So I'm still conflicted on niching down. The goal is to make a video that other people also enjoy, so I'm going to keep focusing on that. If you have your own 2 cents to add about it, feel free to leave it in the comment section. And now, the final topic that I'd like to discuss in this video. How much money have I made in 1 year on YouTube? Drumroll please. $0. In fact, I've spent well over $2,000 on tools, equipment, props. It's important to bring this up because YouTube does put ads on my videos, but I'm not part of the partnership program, so they keep 100% of the AdSense money. To be clear, I don't mind not making money from these videos because YouTube is a hobby for me, but I hate ads, so I am terribly sorry about that. If you're looking to start a YouTube channel as a source of income, it's possible. I've heard of some YouTubers who started making money after the 6 to 9 month mark, but it's hard work, and you have to niche down for that. Anyway, that was kind of a lot to talk about. Let me know in the comment section if you have any more questions. Next week, I'll talk about the complete process of making a YouTube video, plus all the tools and equipment I use. As always, thanks for watching, and call a friend today.